giving you another monthly reading for the month of March. And if you've been liking my channels, like any of my videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're really loving it, feel free to give me a tip and donate to my channel. I will leave the links in the description box below and in the comment section. But most importantly, I am giving free readings. Yes, free personal readings. And if you are interested in a free reading, you can email me at redpilltarot222@gmail.com. They'll be in the description box below and in the comment section. Now let's get into the reading. Now, this is a lot, Libra, and I love it. I love doing all this. This is amazing. You got like 20 cards all over the place, and I'm going to figure everything out. I got this. So, the overall card of March is determination. That's good. You know me, I need to get to my oracle book. Let's get the real meaning. I like to get all the information in there. Yeah. So the affirmation is, I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that energy, that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. Okay? I mean, it's self-explanatory, so the overall reading in all different type of categories is your determination and your willpower to make it work, and you're going for it. And what I'm feeling with the overall energy is you're going for it, you're on top of your game, you're knocking it down, you're making it work, you're killing it. But I can see obstacles, and that's what we're going to go over, because we go over finding solutions. So we're going to do something different for this month. For this month, I'm separating categories to make it a lot more easier and to put a little bit more into it. So we have the spirit pile, your spiritual and your beliefs on the top, and you got a big one. Then we have the love pile, which I have for singles and those that are taken in a relationship or marriage. And then over here on the right bottom, I don't know if you can see it because there's a lot of cards, we have career and purpose. All right. First off, I want to get off of love. Let's get right into it. Now, for single, the first card you got is the World. You are feeling very successful in the love department. You feeling balanced. You got yourself together. Right now, of course, this is the single pile, so you're not in a relationship, obviously. But you feel complete. You feel balanced. You're good. You really don't need nobody. You don't really need no man. Vice versa, if you're a man, you don't need no woman at this time. You're getting yourself together, you're getting your money right, everything's on point, and if you got kids, you're more focused on them. Because with the Two of Pentacles, you got a lot of stuff going on in balance. That you got a lot of things going on in your life, even though you're on top of it, you're in control of it. It's not like it's overwhelming, no, you're on top of it. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's more of a choice of, not are you ready for a relationship, is do you have space for a relationship? You're starting to feel that, like, do I have space for it? Do I have time for it? And with the two of Wands is actually saying you have options. So you have multiple potential suitors that you're currently with, and your potential suitors is, for a female, you got one that's boyfriend material, but it isn't as fun and vibrant and wild. And the other guy, which is really dangerous, which is fun, really great sex, but commitment is really not his thing. So you got a decision between, it's something like that. Not saying it's more like that. And of course, for a guy, you got a girl that's girlfriend material, but she isn't that fun, she isn't that freaky, she don't go down on you like that. It's like, but she cooks and cleans, she do everything right for you. So it's like, alright, I mean, I can't let her go. And then you got the other one, and you like, oh, over here making you bust like 3, 4, 5, 10 times and doing stuff you never even thought was possible. You didn't even see it in porn or nothing. And you're like, whoa. I know I went a little deep on that, but that's the energy I'm feeling. So from both parties, male or female, and even if it's going the same sex, gay, lesbian, this goes to everybody. That yeah, you got a decision between one that's good for you, but not feeling the other side, and the other side that's good for you, but kind of toxic. You're kind of in a decision between those. And with the Eight of Swords, you are waiting for somebody to swoop in. And with the Queen of Cups, you have been feeling wounded lately. Nobody don't notice about you, but deep down inside, past these potential partners, let's go to the real. The person you actually had something serious with in the past, it hurt you to the point that you got options now because you're not going to sit here and be a fool for nobody else, which is why you got the Temperance reverse. Right now you're in balance, and remember, you're Libras. Y'all got to be balanced or everything is going to be all over the place. You're in balance and you're wounded because of this person. It's not that you're still heartbroken or you're crying over them. No, no, no. It's not that. It's more of, with the Nine of Wands, you got your guard up. It's just that you're not making no dumb decisions like you used to back in the day. No, you're smart. And with the the King of Cups, you want somebody mature. You want somebody that's boyfriend or girlfriend material, plus give that good dick or good pussy, if you know what I mean. Like, you want both. You're tired of this or that. And after what somebody did in the past, you ain't tolerated nothing because you are the high priestess. You are the top. A lot of people want to be with you. You know it. They know it. And you deserve the best. And you're going for it. And you want the best. So for singles, it's clearly like you just know exactly what you want, and you want the guy to really step up or the girl to step up to be the full balance for you, so you feel complete. Then you'll make a move on making it serious. But if they only fulfill on one side, you're not going to deal with it. So let's see what God has to say for the answer to that. The Five of Pentacles reverse is to move on. If they are not fulfilling most of your needs, it's time to move on, because at this point, sorry about that. If the one is too good and it's not getting you, not making you feel good about it, you're gonna step out and go to somebody else. I mean, come on now, like, you gotta fulfill the person now. And then vice versa, the other one's fulfilling you, but they don't want commitment. Then it's like, then what are we doing? Like, so at the end of the day, it's saying it's time to move on. Because eventually you can't string this along too long, because if they find each other out or anything like that happen, God is saying that it's going to turn real ugly, and then you're going to end up being the enemy and the bad guy. Nobody wants to be that. So at the end of the day is, if they're not fulfilling all your needs, you got to move on. So next, we have relationship and marriage, and we got the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, and this is good. With the Magician, your relationship is getting to a deeper level. So if you're like boyfriend and girlfriend, or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, you're actually getting to the level where you're getting engaged. Or not engaged, that you went from I like you to I love you. Whatever level you on is getting to a different level. And with the Wheel of Fortune is confirming that it's getting into a newer, deeper level, that things are going to change. And that's good. All right, God, let's see what you got to put for that. What this God has to say. I don't think there's really much to say if it's going to a deeper level. Ooh. Okay, I see what's happening. So we got the Nine of Swords. So you're probably ready to make the move, or you're really anxious to make the move. And with the Three of Cups, it's more of a reunion. So I'm seeing more of a marriage going on. And if you're already married, then it's probably no. I'm sensing more relationship wise. If you're already married, it's more like you're getting more intimate, more in love. You're actually going on vacations more. It's like you're actually bonding a lot more than you did before. The love is getting deeper and deeper. And for anything that's not marriage, that's in a regular relationship, you're coming together even deeper. With the Seven of Wands, you're believing this person is the one. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you got like a newfound confidence in this relationship. So whatever level you're on now, it's going to get deeper. Even if you're married, you're going to get double married, if that makes any sense. It's going to get that true love where we go on make believe stuff like Romeo and Juliet type thing. It's getting deeper. So for those in a relationship, it's getting deeper, but somebody's getting cold feet with Nine of Swords. So it's either you or your significant other is kind of really kind of scared to do it. So if it's not happening, it's mostly because this person is overthinking it too much. But give the person time because they really love you and they into you and they want to make it work. So just give them time and they'll build themselves up and do it. Because they believe in doing this, so they got to build themselves up to make it work. Or vice versa, you got to build yourself up to come meet this person halfway. Alright, and that's it for love, singles, and relationship. Now we're going to go with the spiritual beliefs. So the first card we got is the Power of Purpose. So you are believing in your own self. From what I feel with the purpose, you're believing in yourself. You know what you're doing in life. You want to be the best you can be. And you're quieting your mind. You're taking a deep breath. A tall tale is you came a long way from where you started. Because you didn't start on the top. You started somewhere near the bottom and you got to the top. And into me, you see your uniqueness. Right now, you're seeing your purpose. You're seeing you're shining bright. You're growing and your heart is healing. So not only you're getting to your higher state, you're healing from your past pain, your past old beliefs that's been knock you off center that didn't make any sense. And you are feeling the world. And what feeling the world is, you feel one with the world. You know what you're doing. You feel like the queen. You feel like the king. You're actually taking over. Or you know what you need to do. You feeling your place in the world. You know what you got to do, how you're going to do it. And the storyteller is you know what you want to do in your life, and you're writing the next chapter in your life. You're in control. You know you're in control, and you're doing what you got to do. That's beautiful. And you're determined to make it happen. Hence the card. So let's see what God has to say. The Empress is saying this is something new. You're really believing in yourself and you're going hard. You're starting something new. And it's going to be something new, creative, and it's going to be your own thing, what you love. You love your own uniqueness. It's going to be something new that not anybody else is going to be able to take. This is your own purpose, your own way of doing it, your own chapter, your own life. You're going for it. Fuck what anybody else think. That's just basically how it is. That's beautiful. Next up, we got career and purpose. Now, career and purpose, we got the Two of Swords. Besides the reading over here, this is the one that's the negative. So with the Two of Swords is decisions. You got a painful decision to make in career or your purpose. Now the decision is you're weighing the pros and cons of whether you want to be in a certain place or not, or if this is good for you, is this stressful, or a financial decision of taking a risk or not taking it. And here are the three options. Now, take whichever apply because all of them have multiple meanings. The first is judgment and the Four of Cups. Now, this power signifies that you got a good, stable job, a regular 9 to 5 or warehouse, wherever. It's a temporary thing to you, but it's actually stable and it's getting everything done. The problem is it's boring as hell, very boring, and you're judging it because it's like you. This is the problem, and it goes back to the spirit. You know your purpose. You know what you're here to do, and if you're stuck here, you're not fulfilling your alignment with the world. So yeah, you're gonna be like, I hate it here. You're judging this, and it's like, this is not me. I deserve to be a lot more than this. So yeah, makes perfectly good sense. But everything is stable and it pays the bills, so you still keep doing it, which why the Four of Cups is you're regretting it, but you don't really have much options. So you feel like it kind of punished in a sense for whatever decisions in the past that's been made as to why judgment is here. So the other option is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a beautiful card of working for yourself, starting your own business, or if you're already doing it, is your business is flourishing more by you being your own boss, making your own decisions. Because you're doing it beautifully in the spirits, you're doing beautifully in relationships, and even single. You're on top of everything, so what will benefit you more is doing your own thing. Even if you don't know it yet, just have the mindset that you being your own boss is a lot better than you working for somebody else. So that's one of the other options, is you doing that. But then they want you to watch out for the devil. Now the devil is like the Nine of Pentacles, doing your own business or your own job or being a manager or boss, but you're only doing it because you see somebody else doing it. So you're kind of being envious of somebody else success, and you know you can do it and do it better than them. The universe saying no. Do what you feel like you're the boss and the leader of. Don't try to be on this part, because as soon as you pick this part with the devil card, you're going to have a lot of people that's smiling in your face and backstabbing you the next. So you go into a spot where it's going to be fun. It's going to be doing this and that. Even in the legal terms, I even talk about the legal stuff here too. If you're doing something that's not what you should be doing in this department, you're going to have a lot of backstabbers there that eventually is going to turn on you. So the third option actually could mean the dark side, and it means you're surrounded by devils and you want to get backstabbed pretty soon. So if you're doing anything like that, eye opener, get out quick. So what does God have to say about your decisions? The Eight of Cups, walk away. Yeah. And it's a painful decision that whatever choice you choose, you will have to walk away. Of course, the devil wanted to obviously walk away. I personally say you should do that. The Nine of Pentacles, well, from what I'm feeling is you're either not there yet, and if you are there yet, then you're pretty much set then. And for the Judgment and the Four of Cups, eventually for your job you will have to walk away. But if you're in a job that you hate but is being secure with the bills, make sure you start your business, or you have something that you feel alive and feel fun, that actually be more secure. Don't leave your job if it's the only stable thing you have. But God is saying plan on walking away and be in control of your life, just like how your purpose is. Because if your purpose, you basically on top, and in the love life you're on top, but then you go to work and you feel like you want to just choke somebody, it's too imbalanced. And God is telling you plan on getting something better. Similar to the love reading, plan on getting something better. Weigh out your pros and cons even more. Hold it out. Get something that's actually beneficial to you. But obviously, the Nine of Pentacles is the only one decision that makes sense. But of course, it takes time for your business to grow, and it's not going to pay that many bills. That's why God is saying just walk away through most of it at that point. Because if you already got your own business and it's doing good, then you're pretty much good. Then it's not saying walk away, it's saying walk forward. But if you're just starting it or you're doing any other stuff, then you got to plan on dipping. And then the job that this the 9 to 5 that's boring, well, you got to stick it out until you get something better. Do it similar how you do in relationships. You got to do it until you get something better. All right. Well, I'm going to end the reading here. All right, Libras, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you really like the readings, don't forget to leave a tip and donate to my channel. I'll have the link in the description box below and in the comment section. And also, do not forget, I'm doing free readings. Yes, free readings. And if you want to book a reading with me, my email is redpilltarot222@gmail.com. Thank you. You have a blessed day.